second question is minus 5x greater than or equal to 15 implies x greater than or equal to minus 3. Correct? First thing is what? I have to divide everything by 5. Correct? If I'm dividing everything by 5, what will I get? 5 is a positive thing. Correct? So minus x greater than or equal to 3 I'll get. But this is not required here. Yeah. What is the rule we are using here? Multiply and divide by minus 1 on both the sides. Multiply by minus 1 on both the sides. If I'm multiplying a negative term, what will happen? The sign will change. So minus x will become plus x less than or equal to minus 3. So this is greater than, which is not matching. These things are not matching. So answer is false. Kindly try to do it. This is max. Okay, we cannot predict it by just by seeing it. So Naman, are you clear now? So it is given that if x belongs to n, n is what? Natural numbers, which means it does not include 0. Does not include 0. It starts with what? 1. Starts with 1. Correct? So the first question is what? 5x plus 3 less than or equal to 2x plus 18. Very easy question. So what will happen? 2x will go this side. So 5x minus 2x is what? I'm not writing that thing. It is 3x. This 3 will be going this side. 18 minus 3. Less than or equal to 18 minus 3 is 15. So x less than or equal to 5. Now what do we have to represent? We have to represent in x belongs to n. So how do I write that thing? Therefore the solution set is natural number. Correct? Set is like this. So it starts from 1, 2, 3, 4 and it includes 5. Why? Because it is equal to is given. That's all. If equal to is not given, if it is less than, we have to stop till 4 or you have to write till 4. That's all. So if you want me to explain one more time, the question is nothing but x belongs to n. Solution set in the sense, this is a set. Correct? Set meaning it may include numbers, variables or whatever it is. Natural number is given. Natural number starts from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here nothing I'm doing. I'm just doing a very basic thing. Okay. For example, 5x plus 3 equal to 2x plus 18. What I will do? I will put 5x minus 2x, 3x is equal to what? 15. Correct. 3x is equal to 15, x is equal to 5. But instead of x is equal to 5, here inequality is given, less than or equal to. I have to write in a set form. So I got, instead of equal to 5, I got less than or equal to 5. So which means natural numbers will belong to what? Starting from 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. If it is a whole number in the question, we will include 0 also. That's all. Okay. Very easy and well below the level. That's it. So this is the explanation for this part again. Representation of the solution of the number line. One of my favorite topic. This is also very easy for us to do it. So we'll just draw the number line here. Okay, both the sides I'll just put it there. Starting from this. Suppose the question is x belongs to or x belongs to R and x less than 2. Okay, if this is the question in the sense, we have to just mark what first thing we have to mark is the points, correct? Starting from 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is what -1, -2, correct? So the only thing we have to do is we have to mark in the answer which one x less than 2. So which means less than 2, which means what? It should come from here. This black dotted thing we have to do. That's it. Okay, this big black dotted thing will start from. That's it. This you have to darkly shade and keep. Are you clear? This particular thing. That's all. Okay. And this is for the question of x less than 2. Then one more question you should arrive in your mind is, what if it is x less than or equal to 2? How do we differentiate these two things? Correct? For x less than 2, okay, for x less than, for less than or greater than symbol, we just put a hollow mark like this. This symbol we'll put. Okay. Similarly here, what symbol I'll put? I will put this symbol, just around on the 2 thing. If the question is what? If it is x less than or equal to 2, then I will make it dark. That's it. I will make it dark. That is only the dark thing is only for what? The darkened circle is only for less than or equal to or greater than or equal to. We'll put what? Dark circles. And hollow circles for what? Hollow circles for less than or greater than. This one. So this is our hollow circle. Hollow circle for less than or greater than. That's all. Are you guys clear up to this? Yes, from 2 you have to mark. Correct. From 2 you have to mark. So this is just the beginning. Okay, kindly wait. Anjali, please wait. Fine. Okay. Fine. Yeah, please copy. Please copy this. I'll be drawing in a very light shade. I'll take yellow color. That'll be fine, I think so. Guys, this is 3. Okay, I just taken yellow color for this light shade. Draw a number line. Okay, fine. Draw a random number line. Mark the points then. Starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever it is. 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here I'll put -1, -2, -3, and -4. Less than or equal to. Correct? So x should range from what? -3 to 3. Correct? -3 to 3. So -3 is here to 3. But what is the symbol for -3? It is less than or equal to. I told you if it's less than or equal to, put what? Hollow circles. Is it so? The dark circles you have to put. Or less than or equal to. Less than symbol. Hollow circle. Hollow circle. So what you do is you just put a circle first thing here. Where hollow circle for what? Less than 3. Okay, this is not a dark circle, this is a hollow circle. Less than or equal to 3, I should put a dark circle. Then what you do? Then we draw the number line. Correct? We draw the number line between the 2 things. Now are you guys clear now? In this question, how to do? Is it clear now? Is this question clear? If you copy it down, let me know the same. Once both of you are copied down, message me the same. Do the next question. Next important thing for me is the symbol. This symbol means what? And. Okay, and. So this symbol stands for and. And in a sense, between those numbers we have to include. Okay, between those numbers we have to include. If it is natural number, then we include that number. If it is real number, we have to include that number. If it is whole number, we have to include that number. So one of the example I'll show you. I'll just take it easy thing, okay, which is most common and we can do anything in that. Just taking this particular thing. And the question I'll write is x minus 1 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 4. This symbol, the and symbol. And x belongs to natural number. N, natural number. Okay. Very easy question. First thing 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, whatever it is. Okay. Now minus 1 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 4. First thing in this question is what? What do you identify first thing? X belongs to natural number, which means we should not take this minus 1 into account at all. Is minus 1 a natural number? No, minus 1 is not a natural, it's an integer. It's not a natural number. So we have to only start from what? The natural number respectively. Natural number starts with 1, 2, 3, 4. Correct? So what do you do in this? It is less than or equal to 4. Correct? So we just mark this thing. That's it. Then what is the next big step for us? The next big step is to draw the circle. It is less than or equal to 4. Less than or equal to means what? Dark circles. Correct? The dark circles I'll be using. That's all. So 0, I think we cannot use it. Only from 1 you should start. Okay. So I mistakenly marked 0. That you should not use this thing. Dark circles. I'll use a different thing altogether. Yeah. We should start from which one? From this thing. From 1 we have to start. That will be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. From 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. So the main learning from this question is what? X belongs to n. Natural number. So which means we are eliminating this question. We have to be in maths, we have to be very clear, okay, about reading the questions, understanding it. We are not here only for the marks, but we are here to understand. Natural number. Natural number starts with 1. That's it. As simple as this. So are you guys clear now in this question?